Hello everybody, this is Ryan from Ryan's Guitar Shop. One of the very first things I do as a middle school guitar teacher when I'm teaching 25 to 30 students is I will teach them how to hold the guitar correctly. And then after that, one of the very first exercises I will show them is what I call walking the board. Now again, many teachers will teach this, maybe it's the spider, different things. I know this exercise is not groundbreaking, but I just want to share a little bit of the various steps that I do for them when we do that. Now, when we are doing this, I stress how important it is to stay on a particular string at a time and making sure that each finger goes in its particular fret. Now, I do stress to them and try and make them understand that eventually we want to make sure to get the nice, crisp, clean sound. We want the fingers right next to the fret wires and a couple of those things, but again, I don't really stress that on the first couple of days because mostly I'm just worried about them finding first finger, first fret, second fret, third fret, fourth fret, and so forth. I also generally don't teach them with the pick the very first time. I teach them how to play with this way, because the pick, I find if I do that on day one of the new exercise, it's just very difficult. So to start off with it, I teach them to play the first string open 4 times. And we'll play that together, not necessarily fast, not necessarily slow, just I'll count out, we'll play, okay, everybody play the first string open, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this also helps them start learning how to play together and following a count. Then I just let them say, everybody find the first string, first fret, first finger. I'll look around the room. Again, I'm teaching generally 25 to 30 kids at once. So it might take me 30 seconds and it might take kids, they might be up here, they might be down here. So I look around and we'll literally wait till everybody has first finger, first fret. And then we will play that 4 times. I'll say, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we will stop and I'll say, okay, everybody, first string, second fret, second finger. And I'm very clear to make sure that everybody is doing this, that they didn't slide up from here, that they're right on the second fret, second finger. And again, I'm going around the room, walking. At this point, I'm not playing along with the kids. I'm just using my voice. I'm walking around the room, constantly monitoring to see the kids are correct from day one. And then we'll play the second fret. Ready, go. Okay, we'll stop, and then I'll say, okay, everybody, first string, third fret, third finger. And then again, it's very important I walk around the room and make sure that everybody has the third finger on the first string, the third fret, that all of those things are correct before we move on. I want to make sure 100% of the students have it. And then we'll play that. And then, of course, lastly, first string, fourth finger, fourth fret, and I'm kind of monitoring all the other holding, that they haven't done anything weird, that they're still maintaining a good holding, and we'll play the fourth. And then we'll go back, 2, 1, and then the opens. And I make sure when we play the open, they still have the thumb. We don't ever drop the thumb down or the hand down from there. Then after that, what we'll try and do, we'll do that. That might take us 20, 30 minutes literally to do that. Maybe once, maybe twice from there. If I feel that kids are getting a good handle and finding the frets relatively quickly, the next step then is to try and do it without pausing between each one. So we would go, I'd say, everybody get ready with the thumb behind the neck. And we'll go open, 3, 4, and then very slowly, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we try the second. I'm shouting out second finger, second fret, everybody. 3, 4, third finger, third fret, everybody. 2, 2, 3, 4. Now the pinky, everybody, reach up, pinky. 2, 3, 4. Now back to the third finger. Make sure it's the third finger, third fret. And this is all vocalizing as they're playing. And then second finger, second fret, everybody. 2, 3, and maybe first finger now. 2, 3, make sure you got first finger, and then open, keep your thumb on the back, keep your left hand. 3, and done. So that's kind of the next level we'll do from there. And then from there, we might try second string. But when we go to the second string, we will go back to, again, 1 fret at a time. Open. Okay, now everybody show me second string, first fret in this case. Second string, first fret. Okay, and I make sure again, because now we're on the second string, that's a whole new ball game for these kids. And then we'll do each one again, one at a time, and then we'll try without pausing. Then we'll go to the third string. Everybody show me third string open. Now show me third string, first fret 4 times, and so on and so forth. And I usually just do the first 3 strings for the first long time, because most of their songs that we're going to play are only on the first 2 or 3 strings anyways. I try not to go farther than I need to. This is going to be hard enough for those kids at the very beginning, so I try and keep it just limited to the first 3 strings. This is usually what I call level 1 of walking the board.